What's up and welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's ride is this 1968 True SS Chevelle. This is a 4-speed car, 454, power steering, power brakes. Beautiful blue paint job. And what I like to do is take them down the road, point out flaws, tell you how they run and drive. Be sure to hit subscribe, share, hit like. I'll keep making these videos for you. Go to maplemotors.com. Look at the 100 detailed pictures, financing, and shipping options we provide. And also every Monday we come up with 10 new rides. So check that at 11 o'clock to be first. All right, guys. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. All right, before we take off, we'll look around the interior. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? It's a game we like to play here on the channel. Got the 4-speed and the floor. Coming across the dash. Looking nice and clean. The passenger window, I could not get it go down any further than that. Not sure why. It goes up and down pretty smooth, but it's not going down any further than that. You got your bench seat here. In good shape. Back seat, pretty good shape as well. Your package tray, not too bad, not too shabby. Headliner in this one looks pretty good. Got the cover over the light. Let's try some stuff out. She's got a nice cam in her. Tack is not coming up on the dash. The mileage here, I'd just say unknown for the year, because I can't prove it. Left turn signal's not working, right turn signal's not working. I don't know if they're working on the outside of the car yet. We're gonna go over that in the middle of the video. Just on the dash here, the bulbs are out. Wipers, hey, wipers working. Blower motor, it was already on. Nothing's happening. What's this? I don't know. I don't know what that is. All right. Did you place your bets on the horn? If you said it worked, you was wrong. This one don't work either. Let's go to the gas station. I think gas gauge is out too. Can you see it? I'm trying. Come on, reflection. There you go. Yeah, see, it's buried in the full. All right, let's take off. Okay, let's try reverse. I'm going to get used to this clutch. Got a little bit of a squeaky noise too. Waiting on traffic again. We need to find us like a racetrack or something to test drive these cars. Wouldn't that be fun? That'd be badass. I was watching somebody on YouTube here doing that. It's like, man, how cool would that be?
Nothing close enough though.
Yeah, that would be open every day for test drives. Let's go, let's go. Anything I see, you'll know about it. This one's got a spool in the back. I just heard that. Very low geared. About 50 on the interstate with this one. It's got a very low gear in it. I'd say this is a town cruiser. Speedometer's not working. Straight as an arrow down the road. Steering's got a little bit of slack. Brakes ain't bad. I can't slam them with all this traffic, but just from touching them, they feel pretty good. Who out there likes to jiggle their shifter? If you had one, would you jiggle it?
Can't take my hand off it.
Little squeaky belt too. Like I said, it's pulling right off the floor there. Look how geared this thing is, man. Might as well just shift there and there for a normal driving experience. You can rev it way up, and as soon as you shift, you're just gonna be on your face again. I think that was a clutch making that noise. You hear that? Let's get off of the main strip here, because this dude's over traffic. All right, I'm gonna pull up in here, put $20 worth of fuel if it'll fit. It's showing that we're over full. I don't know if I trust the gauge right now, but I'll find out here in just a moment. All right, I think we're about to run out of gas. As soon as I popped the cap, it was like a lot of pressure, and usually that's a sign that we're about to run out. So luckily we got here on time. $20 worth of fuel. Behind the tag here, looks like they got a new plate for the tag, which is great. It's a good spring. The gauge doesn't work. It's stuck to full. Let's just start her up, roll out. Here we go. Let's head on back to the lot now. So far, so good. Of course, when I get back to the car lot, I'm gonna be picking out the flaws. That's when I go around this car, look for Bondo, rust, chips, scratches, dents, whatever it is, I'm gonna point it out. We do this so you're happy when you get here. I'd rather not you get here and be like, man, this ain't even the right car. I've had people do that in the past to me when I'm going to buy cars, and I'm not trying to do that to you. That's why we go over everything. The clutch on this is a little bit funky. Notice that. See, they don't lock, it doesn't lock you out of reverse either. So that's gonna need to be checked, man. They ain't getting into third, huh? That's how geared low it is. We'll get back into third here. It's such a stretch. There it goes. lot easier to shift this one when I'm not trying to run through the gears like that. And like I said, I mean, this tach's not working and the speedo's not working, but if I was gonna guess, we're doing probably 45 right now, and this thing's at like 2,500 RPM. You're not gonna wanna get on the interstate and run 60, unless you change that gear out. I mean, listen to her. Just running smooth, motor sounds good. The steering's nice in this one. The brakes feel good. Suspension's smooth, but don't like it geared this low, you could always change that out. But do keep that in mind. It does have that spool in the back. Let's see. Kind of. If I can find third. Yeah, see? There it goes. There's just a lot of slack in that. I bet I could take off in third with this one.
Probably good.
Okay, senor, I need you to move, please. You mind grabbing the cone for me, man?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. All right, guys, so we're gonna pull back in here. I'm gonna do a walk around on this one and the other black Chevelle. And we'll call it a day. Been pretty fun today, really. Back end right over here. I love that spools. Chirp, 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 chirp every time you turn. Try reverse again. And like I said, it's going into all the gears. Seems like I gotta find third every time. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, it's that time, picking out the flaws. I'm gonna be looking for chips, scratches, rust, dents, chips, whatever I can find. Look at the detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. I do have financing, shipping. Of course, every Monday update with new inventory. All right, let's do this. Up close and personal, here we go. Nice clean front bumper. This one is in great condition. Headlight bezel's a little loose here. You see they got chips, light scratches, little pitting on your emblem there. Coming down the side, a little hazy on some of this trim. Tire is awfully close there. Coming up over. Little spot in your stripe. Little chips in your door. You see some touch-up marks there on the stripe. Blemishes there of that fender. Armor all on the back. Armor all. Back at midsection. Extra wax here and there. There's a ding right in the middle. Really small, and you can hardly actually see it. Just hitting it at the right angle. Wax. Door handle's been replaced. You got rough edges here around the side of the door. So some there. Back over this top. Little ding there. Your trim and all looks good up in the front here under the hood. Windshield, good shape. I don't see any chips on this side. The trim's all right. Vinyl top, it's got some issues. See a tear. Looks like some wrinkles up in here. It needs to be stretched. Pillar's okay. Vent window seal needs to be replaced. Pitting around your vent window. The weather stripping's in good shape. Little spots here. Trim looks all right. Like I said, on the vinyl top there, wrinkles. I haven't really seen any rust bumps. These are just like wrinkles where it needs to be stretched out. Back window on this one in good shape. Trim looks good all the way around it. Little crusty, rusty something fell out there. You can hear it coming out of the inside of this trunk lid. Coming up on the back. Back bumper on this one's in great shape. Dual exhaust. Tips are in good shape too. Tail lights have pitting on them. Little spot here on the edge. Looking around your trunk seal, you got a gap here where it's missing. Find a little piece and put it in there because all this is in good shape. Imperfections there. Look up under here. Pretty solid. Looks like they cut a hole there at one time. See people doing that to get to the gas tank. Inside looks good. Package tray, a little surface rust, never hurt nobody. What's going on here? A little section there. Quick cut out maybe. Spare tire. Trunk lid itself. Got some wax on the edges. Edges are solid. I'm down with this. Seems to shut well.
You want to see the coolest dealership I just found?
Coming around on the edges here. Looks like you got some wax or compound all over the back here. Coming down this side, lower portion. That's pretty good, up and over. Spot there. Little chip here. Couple chips there. Little wax left over on the stripes. Got little chips at the bottom on the stripes down here. Chip on the edge of the door, big one. Like cracks here in the paint. Little wax up and over. Slight blemish here. It's like a little light spot in the paint. Back that midsection. Spots on the edge. Blemishes here. Little wax left over. Pitting on your mirrors. Man, who left all that wax? Nice shiny door handles. Wax on their lock there. I'm not sure what that spot was. I can't see anything over here. This looks really nice. Huh. Do got some little speckles up here. Spots in there. Up here as well. chips up top. Your seal there's got cracks in it. Dings in your trim. Up here as well. Front windshield here looks good. Nice and clean. Over the top of this fender. Right up on the edge here. Imperfections. Some spots there. All right, we made it around this ride. Now let's check out the inside. I say that. Let's hit the vinyl top first. Can't forget this side. Little tears there on your pillar. Up in the front here. It's crazy, rust is not growing up under here. They may be trying to start, especially with all the wrinkles. Needs to be stretched out. Same with this side. I just don't feel anything solid that would say that it's rusting. And a lot of times it will do it through here and I don't feel anything. Maybe something right there. Little bump there. First one. It's not bad. A wrinkle here too. Tear there. Door panel on this one. A few scuffs. Around this edge. Seal looks good. Light bubbles on the edge there. Carpet in this one's in decent shape. The seat looks awesome, nice and clean. Back seat, pretty good shape. Package tray's not bad either. Headliner in this one, cool. Across the dash is not bad looking. I've let her cool off. Already did the other walk around first. Give her some gas. Light scratches up here on your glove box. Something vibrating. I like the fan or something. Let me check that out. It is. What's this? Yep. Motor's nice and quiet. That's pretty strong. Like I said, car's just geared low. Could be that too. Piece is loose. Under the hood, not bad. Coming on down. A little bit of a gap in the front there. That's what that rattle was. Being shaken here. Spot right here in the edge of the hood. Wax left over. Little pitting on louvers. Really close on this side. Guys, I appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, share, hit like, and I'll keep these videos coming your way. Check out maplemotors.com on Mondays, every Monday, to see about 10 new cars that we get in every week. With that being said, make sure you check that. Make sure the car is not already sold, because usually by Wednesday we already have all of them sold. That is just how it goes up here right now, and I'm not complaining, but I know y'all do, so I gotta let you know. I do appreciate you watching, and thank you. See you in the next video.